What's up, my dudes? We're back out at the range, and today we're filming
AR
versus Normie AK. It's Normie AR versus Normie AK.
I don't like normal.
You don't
Why
want
do you make me feel like I'm normal? Can I be standard?
Sure, we'll do fine. Standard AR versus standard AK. We do have some parts on him that are a little unstandard, like he's got a light and an angled foregrip, and I've got a muzzle brake, so I think we level out.
Well, you know, in general, if you have any gun, if you don't use it, you at least have to have a light. You know, that one time at night, you might need that light.
Look, I ran out of duct tape.
That is true, and I wouldn't want to mess up that wood either.
No,
so.
I wouldn't either, because so everything on the wood, most of this actually matches up. So
yes, mine matches up from the cheap brand I got it from. So you know.
Nice. All right, so for our first test, in AR versus AK, Normie edition, we're going to be doing bill drills. First up is the AK.
Load and make ready, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, now I'm screwing up. Oh, did I get something wrong here? There we go.
And he harassed me last time. Leave a comment below if he doesn't know how to use his AK.
That's a slight mess up.
All right, do you know the course of fire, Captain?
Yes, sir.
All right, are you ready?
Shooter's ready.
Do you have this thing set on instant?
No.
Because I clicked the button and it went instantly. 220. All right, you have it on instant, so we just need to be aware.
It must have reset, so we'll have to keep that in mind.
All right, no.
220.
220, and you had two on the cusp.
4A2C at 220.
All right.
All right.
My turn?
Yep.
Cool. Now let me show you how I don't know how to use the mag either.
There you go. Shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, stand by.
Oh. Redo.
Did you cock it?
Nope.
All right.
I'm a gun guy. I don't know what you're talking about. I know what I'm doing, guys.
That's what happens when you give the AR guy an AK. All right, shooter, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Stand by. Okay.
I missed by 2 or 1. I only missed 1.
304.
Huh?
304.
That wasn't too bad.
I
only see 1 out.
Yeah, but you missed harder than I did.
know. On to the AR, huh?
Yep, on to the AR.
Maybe I can actually load this one properly.
Yeah, let's see if I shoot better with lighter recoil. I do love that he brought a side charging AR so the AK lover knows how to use it. So thank you for that.
No problem.
All right, anyway, you're loaded?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I can be.
All right, stand by.
I missed on 1.
398. You were slower.
398, yeah.
Yeah. But it looks like you shot more accurately. It's hard to see with those tiny bullet holes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's the nice thing about 30 caliber bullets. You can actually see the hole.
So I'm gonna go and check the points here real quick,
yep.
And then we'll move back and get going.
398 with 5A, 1C.
Yep.
Okay, well, we'll see if I can do any better than that. That's pretty damn good.
I'll hand that baby off to you.
Yep.
All right, do you know how to feel? Does it fit in your hand properly? I know it's side charging. So
honestly, I always forget how thin the pistol grips are.
I'm more laughing at how heavy that thing is.
It does feel heavier than the AK, honestly. All right. All right, we're good.
Did you drop the bolt?
No, I'm doing that right now.
All right.
I'm ready.
Shooter, stand by. I see 1C at a time of 252. You're slower than your AK also.
Am I slower than the AK?
Yeah, 252.
That is not the result I was expecting. So we shot exactly the same then.
Pretty much. Outside, I was a little bit slower and you were a little bit slower.
All right, so we both shot slower with the AR. That's not what I was expecting, but we shot more accurately.
But it could just be this AR. We'll find out in another video, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. Let us know in the comments if you guys want to see his Gucci AR go up against my Gucci AK. That's what we're calling him now. Just deal with it. Gucci, don't sue me. So for the rifle breakdown today, what I have with me is I have my Lee Armory built AKM. And basically, there's nothing special about it. It's got a milsurp trigger. It's just your regular wood finish. It does have the dong grip on it because everyone likes a good dong. And it's got an LAF muzzle brake. Other than that, it's just a regular old AKM.
All right. In my case, I brought the AR. It's from Bear Creek Arsenal is where I bought it from. It's a generic. It's a 16-inch. Pretty cheap. I think it was around $400, maybe $500. Nothing's been modified other than set some foregrips on it, as you can see, and a flashlight, and then some basic irons from Magpul. Outside of that, it's stock.
All right, dudes, let's hear it for Team Kalash. Up next, we're doing the 222 drill, which is 2, 2, and 2. So I got 3 targets behind me at varying distances. We got to hit 2 shots on each one of them as fast as we can. And what we're going to do is that's going to help us determine which of these rifles is a little bit better. Right now, they're both pretty close going off of the bill drills, but I think simpler is better. And we're going to see what happens.
Boo!
All right, let's shoot it. Go! Normie AK, 222.
Load and make ready, Captain.
Oh, help if I take it off safe.
You good?
Yep, we're good.
All right. Shooter, do you know the course of fire?
Yes, sir.
All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .5.
With 1 miss.
Yes.
5.5, 1 miss.
Cool. Hey, look, I can load it. All right, my turn with the standard or Normie AK.
All right, 222s. Shooter, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Stand by.
Nope. Nope.
5.74, no hits.
I hit nothing. I don't even want to do this one. Holy shit.
So he got a 5.74 with no hits. Let's see if he does any better with the AR. It's okay, bud. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't like irons. I don't like those.
Performance issues happen to everyone sometimes.
Well, you know, my dude over here is going to tell me they're close neck to neck and it's more complicated, but it's more complicated for a reason. It's smoother. But anyways, we're going on to the second test. I think the AR is going to do better. This is the general, or Normie is what he keeps on calling it, AR. It might be a little bit heavier. It's a little bit slow and behind, but I think we're going to get it through this 333 drill.
Up next, we've got the Normie AR for the 222s. Let's see what happens, man. The AK put up a good fight. I'm really curious to see how this little Bear Creek holds up.
Oh, great. You're just going to piss off the comments. If you enjoy Bear Creek, leave a comment down below.
If you love your Bear Creek.
All right, Shooter,
this is my Bear Creek. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. One miss.
1 miss.
5.62.
Little
I think the
slower.
ARs are playing close. The AK and AR are next to each other, man.
They're getting, yeah, they are close with each other.
Yeah.
They are close with each other. I think the Normie AK still feels better to me, but this rifle feels good. I'm going to be honest. It does feel good.
Ow. Guys, it's a right-handed gun for a lefty. This is messed up. All right.
Shooter, are you ready?
I lost my right ear, but yes, sir.
Stand by. Two misses. 5.47.
That's not too bad, but
you
two
were
misses.
faster than me.
Yeah, but I missed 2. You only missed 1. No.
Not bad.
It's not too bad.
How'd that feel compared to the AK?
Honestly, the sad part is I think this AR kicks almost just as much as your AK does. Just on how the buffer is set up in this thing.
Weird.
I outside of this one is a fluid kick. Like, you know how you feel like it's kicking in?
Yeah.
As you feel the pressure? While your AK is
it bucks.
more of a jerk, I guess. So, no.
That shot good.
Yeah, I think I did a little bit better on the AR.
Yeah, you definitely did. You hit the target.
That is true.
So we've got 2 tests out of the way. I think the AK is thoroughly kicking the AR's ass.
Boo!
But for test 3, Garrett is going to make up some bullshit.
Yeah, so time to get off the stage.
Okay.
Get away.
Okay.
Now it's my turn to rule this video. Now that I got you guys to myself, we're going to do a fun drill. We're going to have one hostage, so I'm going to definitely have to tape up or staple another target. And we're going to hide a target right behind the hostage. Not exactly on it, it's going to be a metal plate. So in total, we're going to have 3 targets. From there, one's going to be hitting in the back, and I'm going to make him have to move to the right to be able to hit that metal target. So let's go and get that set up.
All right. So up next, the mad scientist Garrett has come up with some kind of shenanigans. I don't fully know what we're doing exactly, but it looks like some kind of rescue the hostage because he forgot that that's test number 4. So test number 3, what is this that you came up with, Garrett?
Well, we have 2 no shoots. I can't say they're hostages, but we're gonna go with hostages to make you not shoot them, please.
Okay.
2 shots on the left target to get a full 10 points, off the chest or off the head, it doesn't matter, it's up to you, but you had to hit it twice.
Okay.
You're gonna go to the middle one and at least try 1 shot on the head. If you miss, don't care, move on. And then back behind, we have 1 metal target behind all those 2 targets, and you had to hit that twice. So basically 5 shots in total, you cannot miss.
So 2, 1, 2.
2, 1, 2, yes sir.
Got it. And the white targets are the hostiles?
Yes.
Okay.
White is hostiles. We're sticking to the theme of the day. Great, please sponsor us.
Yeah, Crate Tactical. Look, you can see your logo so well. Please, we need targets. Sponsor us. Please. Please. Please.
I think that's enough pleases. They might hate us now. If you
Yeah.
say it one more time, it might be
We're
negative.
sounding desperate now.
Anyways, sir, you know the course of fire. You have loaded and make ready. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .812, all hits. You bullseyed that head.
Oh, hey, I did.
Yeah.
AK. Hey, so are you ready to miss?
Oh, yeah.
Mag.
Here's that.
Rifle, 812, 812.
812, Captain. 812, all hits.
Stand by. I know 1 miss for sure. I'm trying to figure out on the head.
I try to figure it too. It looks wider, doesn't it?
It does. We're going to walk up and confirm. Nope, that's 2. You hit exactly where I hit. So 797 with 1 miss.
1 miss. We didn't worry about times on that one.
Okay, dudes, we're on to the last test for the Normie AK versus the Normie AR. And up first is my personal favorite for this test, the Normie AK. And so what we're doing right now is we've got a set of 4 targets. It's save the hostage, just like the last video with the normal AK versus Gucci AK. So we got to save the hostage, but we added in 1 extra still target for the fun of it. So we got 2 hits on the left still, headshot, 1 shot, 1 shot. We'll see how it goes.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Six on the dot.
I nicked him in the neck, and I nicked the very top of the hostage's shoulder.
So do we count it though?
I don't know. Does that count? Does that count? I'm not sure. What was my time?
Your time is 6 exact.
6 exact. At 6 exact, I'm gonna say I got it.
All right.
You understand the course of fire?
Yep, I'm done. Load and make ready.
Load and make ready.
All right. Fucking, I hate irons.
Let me know when you're ready.
No, I'm never ready with this gun. Ready.
All right, stand by.
I missed.
447.
I skimmed the head too.
And I'll
Clear.
count it as a hit. You hit him.
All right, safety's on. Gun's cleared.
So he had one miss. 447 with one miss.
Damn, I missed the metal. I think I hit it just high left, I think.
How'd it feel?
So, I'm doing better. You know, it only takes 4 different sets to get to there, but I can finally hit with this iron sights of this AK.
Right? All right, let's see how the Normie AR does next.
Yep. Now on to the Normie AR. I think I've been doing pretty well, so I think this one's going to win overall. I got it. I believe. This last set's just going to prove it. My dude's looking at me, he's like, nah, it's the AK. But it's going to be the AR.
Do you understand what you're doing with your weird lefty rifle?
This is a righty rifle.
Oh, wait, yeah, that is the righty. Never mind.
This guy doesn't know the difference between my left and my right.
Listen, he's got 2 left-sided rifles.
Sorry for hitting the mic.
You're good.
All right.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Stand by.
I missed that one.
So you failed to save the hostage and you missed the last target.
Yep. I didn't even line up the first sight.
505.
505 with 2 misses.
505, 2 misses.
Clear.
Yeah, not the worst.
Feel free to aim down the course.
That's going to make so many people angry. And I'm here for it.
All right. You look good from my view.
All right.
Shooter, are you ready?
Yep.
Sorry, shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Nope.
Okay, that's normal, okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. I heard all hits.
That was so slow.
You say that, but you got a 6.39.
6. Okay, I'll take it. That was still
wasn't too
pretty
slow.
quick.
No. I think you got 6.0 with your AK, I believe.
Yeah, I was faster with the AK.
Yeah.
But I killed the hostage. Well, I winged the hostage.
You winged the hostage. They're gonna whine like a little girl.
All right. This rifle's clear, so you guys can calm down. All right, so I was faster with the AK, but I had more accurate hits with the Normie AR. Right now, honestly, I think it's kind of neck and neck, at least for me. But can I just say I like both rifles? Is that an option? No? Garrett's telling me no? Okay. Well, I still like the AK more. AK is going to win this, but I think it's going to be close. It's going to be close. All right, Garrett, so we shot our ass off today. Or our asses, our plural. We have.
I still have my butt.
There's
We're
2
good.
between us. We did a lot of shooting today, and we have come down to the final results. I don't actually know the results of this one. Garrett did the math on everything, so I'm going to say what I think won, and then Garrett's going to tell me. But it felt like the 2 rifles by the end of it, they felt like they were pretty even, in all honesty. I think when it came to just the Normie rifles up against each other, I feel like the AR might have been squeaking ahead just ever so slightly ahead of the AK.
What stage do you think of that? That you think it started squeaking ahead, or if it actually just started out that way a little bit?
So where I think it started squeaking ahead, honestly, I think it was it stage 2 where we were doing the what was it? What were we calling it? The triple twos?
Yeah, triple twos.
Yeah, so I think the AR might have been squeaking ahead at the triple twos, mostly probably from user error.
Okay.
Because I hit all my shots on that and I was relatively fast. You were somehow faster than me, but you missed every single shot. Now, I don't think that's entirely the AK's fault, but if anything, I think that's going to be the stage that let it squeak through.
Okay.
Here's the real question, though. This is what everyone wants to know. And before we say what it is, I want you to jump in there, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and comment which rifle you thought won. We'll give you a second to do it.
So where's the Jeopardy music in this time?
Right?
As we sit here?
Anyway, let's move on. So they've had time to do that. They could pause the video if they want to, too. But like I said, I think the AR may have just squeaked by, but I think it was pretty close. So what were the actual results?
So overall, it's going to be the AR.
Okay.
The first stage that we did when we did them, we were actually consistent. So I was faster with the AR, he was faster with his AK. And if we did the point basis, actually the points ended up being the same. Even with me having 1 miss and you having 2 in the C, because I went D on my 1 miss and you went 2 Cs, we ended up about 26 points.
So they drew on the first stage.
They drew.
Okay.
It was a definite draw on the first stage. So
that's looking like, I was saying they were performing pretty similarly.
Yeah. You did have faster times. So overall, you had faster times for what you were running. I had faster times for what I was running at that time. So that's what we're going off the gist of the overall. To the second stage, as you talked about, as we started wheezing by, it definitely made a difference. I will be at blame for that one. Iron sights are definitely, as you have heard me throughout the video, not my thing. And it showed very hard on the second stage, especially me trying to acquisition, make sure that shot's aligned. I thought I had it aligned and I missed. So definitely the AR won there because of my mess up. I had 6 misses. That added 6 seconds of time because we have a penalty of if after the first stage or the first test that we do, we add 1 second for every miss. So stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So since I missed 6 times, ran it in 5 seconds, it made it 11 seconds. It would have been 5 seconds if it was a perfect hits, and then it would have actually made the AR actually faster. But in this case, it made the AK faster. My bad on that one. Too many A's and another abbreviation letter there.
AR, AK, we're getting Garrett confused.
Yeah. Anyway, so second stage was definitely AR.
Okay.
As we got to the third stage, I believe it was both of us were actually faster on the AR. And that's where that ended
definitive AR on the third stage then.
And we'll have the times posted somewhere around the screen or a little bit after this so that you can kind of see those bases that we're going off of. But yeah, the AR definitely won. We were both faster on it. Now, we didn't go off the comparison of, hey, we both ran, Roger ran 6 seconds and I ran 7 seconds. He ran 6 seconds and 7.2 seconds with the AKR, something like that.
Yeah.
The numbers are not correct in this scenario. But we're going off of which one did he run faster. In that scenario, and that's what ended up with the AR.
Okay,
even though I might have been a little bit slower running at 7 seconds on the AR, but it might have been still faster than the AK, which ended up at 11 seconds in that scenario. So everybody is aware.
With stage 4, what were our results?
Stage 4, we ended up with the AK.
Really?
Yeah, the AK did win on that one. I was actually a little bit more efficient.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't stage 4 saving the hostage?
Yeah, it was, and somehow you saved the hostage.
The AK won. Yeah, I didn't light the hostage up this time. So the AK did better at saving the hostages than the AR.
Yes, it did.
That is not what I would have expected.
It was actually, I think it's about a second faster for all your runs on that, on that stage. I think it was about a second to a second and a half slower.
Yeah, all right, I'll take it. So then what we want to say is...
AR's better.
It sounds like AR won out more, but if we want to account for user error... then it sounds like it was a draw.
It would have been a draw if we want to mulligan the second stage. That is a for sure. Not aiming for a draw, but a definitely user error on my side would have made it maybe, if I got accurate at 5 seconds, would have actually made that one a draw, which would have led everything to be a draw if I didn't mess up my shots.
Okay.
So, but right now it's AR. Mulligan it, then it's a draw for you.
All right, so I'm going to say, because I am biased towards the AK a little bit. You guys can light me up in chat for that. I'm going to say I think it was a draw because it did come down to user error. Now, he may have, if he did land all of his shots, because in stage 2, his shots were relatively close together when they were hitting the dirt.
They were
just
close,
didn't hit
target.
Just none of them hit the targets. So, I mean, would you agree with me on that? And I finally found that fucking ant hole. You guys are going to get it.
Oh, you don't know how much he's been looking for
Dude,
that.
I've been getting chewed up by these ants this entire day, so...
It's super secret, but the ants know how to find them.
Yeah, they know how to find me.
Yeah, I would say if it wasn't for my mess up, my screw up, whatever you want to call it, I would definitely say it's a draw.
Yeah, and so that might come down to what we were preaching earlier, though, too, which was, it's about what you train on and what you train with.
Yep. And this is only the second time I ran your AK, so if we do like another test and we want to make sure it's not a draw. So what do we want them to do for us?
We'll call it a draw for now. What I want you guys to do over in the comment section is we want to get a tiebreaker, but we want to do it fun. Start proposing some stage ideas down in the comments, and we'll pick, what do you think, 3?
I think
we'll pick our favorite 3.
We have to definitely go odd and hope we don't get a draw in that process.
So this is your job then. In the comment sections, you guys start throwing out ideas, what you want us to put the 2 Normie rifles up against each other again, and we'll do a special AK versus AR Normie edition again, but this will be the tiebreaker. Winner takes all. Right now, we're going to call it a draw because of user error.
I still want to say AR just because I can, but yes, it's a draw.
So we agree to disagree.
We disagree, but overall, yes, it's definitely a draw.
Light those comments up. Light those comments up. It won't happen until I see enough stage recommendations to give us 3 to pick out. So this is on you guys.
And they have to be good. So they need to at least range. Just to give you guys an idea, we need to be able to at least shoot 5 to 15 shots.
Yeah, 5 to 15 rounds on each one.
Yep. It doesn't have to be a high number, but it can be just a little bit of movement if you're going to go short, because a movement will probably show us, you know, shooting still from standstill, you should be able to hit. Stage 2, didn't it?
But right now, what you got to think of is we are not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. We're doing this completely off of our own wallets at the moment. So you got to remember, keep the round count reasonable, because we have to be able to afford to do this again if you guys want to see it.
Especially if I want to use competition ammo.
Yeah, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. You saw it here. It's a draw. We need a tiebreaker episode, so give us your comments.
Yeah. Leave your likes on which gun you liked for the normies.
Yeah.
And see if you have any better terms for normies of guns.
There we go.
Because I feel like there's a better term somewhere.
Yeah, tell us your better term. Normal, normie,
generic,
standard.
Something
generic.
fancy. We had to make it sound cool.
Listen, I'm using normie because it pulled better in the... I screwed that joke up.
Anyways,
all right.
Have a good night, guys. Enjoy the video. Whatever, we'll cut it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Well, MyDude thinks he's a badass, so here we go at it.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Stand by.
De-escalate. Oh, I was going to say.
Ready? Stand by.
De-escalation in 3, 2, 1. Bad. Out. Hey, what has a side charger and misses most of its shots?
Me! That hit, right?
That was, yeah.